Okay, so this is like really new here. I can't believe it took them this long to build it. This is getting from the 95/11 onto the 215 now. You see we're coming up on Jones here. So down the 215, you're gonna have some major intersections to get off on. We've got Jones, followed by Decatur, followed by Aliante. For guys and gals going up to Creech, most of the stuff where you're gonna be living, unless you're living, directly over in Sky Hill, Sky Canyon, Providence, you're gonna be taking a lot of these exits here along with Durango. One of the things you'll notice, I'm kind of bouncing a little bit. If you look, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. A road here is actually kind of grooved, not kind of, it's grooved. And there's like these little section things, and it really puts a good bounce on your vehicle. See, if you look at the vehicle in front of me, see how it's bouncing? Even the vehicle to the left, the white one that's passing, see, I mean, that lane there is not as bad, but it still did a little bit of bouncing. So I don't know what in the world they did with the Beltway here and why they did this. Okay, now we're on Gangplank. Look on the other one because we ended up having a lot of time talking. Seemed like a real nice guy for the last one. My personal opinion on that one, I would probably offer about $580, maybe even $570, see if we can get some negotiations. Initial look at this one, you've got some issues with the fascia up there. See how it needs to be painted? Yeah, that just needs to be painted all the way around. A little bit of damage up here, slight amount of damage. See if I can get down there. You see it right there. It's not that bad. It's about normal for a house this age. Got the neighbors looking. Get into the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this box up. Keep it going. Yeah, so I can tell already just by looking at the outside, it's gonna possibly be some work that needs to be done. Let's see what we got here. It's actually a note. Looks like they got some nails up there. Probably used for Christmas decorations. Yeah, this is Christmas decorations. You can see them all the way around. Yard, let's go ahead and take a look at it. I want to make sure that the bubblers are working. I worry about this plant here, that plant over there. We can double check, make sure there's not an alarm. No access to the garage. Okay. So let's get the look going in. Okay, towels are a bit old, like 8-inch towels. So old school. A little bit of stuff here at the door. Got some screws here. Got something going on here. Carpet from here looks decent. I'm gonna go to the left first. Carpet in this hallway. A little more carpet than I'm used to seeing these days. I must really like it. Still, maybe a 10-inch towel, single sink. All the lights are good. No cracks. This one over here does have discoloration up at the top. Roundish toilet. Bathtub seems okay. Bedroom. Ceiling fan. A little bit dusty, not too bad. A little bit of wear and tear on the walls there. Okay, so the door seems to be okay. Even has the guides at the bottom. Slight damage. Not bad. Some nails in the wall. Looks like there's a lot of Velcro to attach stuff. Next bedroom. Let's get in here. Yeah, there's a lot of nails on stuff. Nail there. Nail here. Carpet actually looks newish. Okay, come around. Got a little den type area that could possibly use as an office. Some people use this kind of area as an office. Some cabinets here. Carpet looks decent. Yeah, I said all man because of this kind of beanbag chair there. This is a little different color, but I got one of these in Turkey when I did my deployment there. Looks nice in here. Corian countertop. There's a, hold on, slight looking sink. There you go, looks like a little chip here. White dishwasher. Cabinets. Normal, no soft close. Oh, decent size. Let's see if they have a light in here. Okay, decent sized pantry. Stainless on the refrigerator at least. No surprises. Microwave, stainless. Now let me check here. It's vented out. Slight grease fill up there, so need a little bit of TLC. Something very slight down here. See that? It's nothing big. Let's get on to the back. Oh yeah, definitely pool size back here. Got your nice little pagoda sitting area. So there's no care back here. And a Wendy's bag. Okay. Probably blew wind. We had a lot of winds lately. Oh, it looks like they set up nice solar lighting. I don't know, it looks like a little bit. So I don't know if that still works. So on this one, I don't know if you're gonna be able to get your toys in here. I'm not sure what toys you have. Still some more continuation with the fascia. Need some painting. I think the fascia at the front needed more because it's facing the sun. So here's your side. I'll go in and look at the garage. You see there's damage on the door for the garage here. Definitely need painting. Paint on the side of the house is actually pretty good. But with a conventional loan, if you're using that, you don't have to worry about the fascia, but if it was a VA, they would actually make that get corrected. I started to the left as I came in. Now to the right, we got this hallway here. It's not that bright of a light. Here's security and thermostat. Here is the owner suite. Oh yeah, it's nice and big. Got enough room for sitting room, everything else in here. You can have a little office space over here if you needed it. Okay, let's get into the bath. Normal tub. I don't see many jetted tubs anymore. Dual sinks, contractor grade on the faucets. Medicine cabinet here, better than the other one. Little nail right there, just so you see it. To the water closet. Small walk-in closet. It's not small, I'm saying small. Walk-in closet, bends around a little bit. Now it's bent down a little bit, so this is hitting the wall, but there is no damage yet. And your shower here, fairly normal wear and tear, a little calcium up there on the water faucet. Oh, didn't notice this before. It's double doors coming into the owner's suite. And garage is off access. So don't know. Interesting. There's a closet in here with the lock that's been broken. That looks intentional. Washer and dryer. I'll have to check to see if they're staying. I bet you they are. Okay, that was a quick look at this one. Okay, I am driving out now. Got my squadron, or at least we used to be in my squadron. I've been retired for 9 years now. He's PCSing back and helping him find a house. So driving around, looking at a few places. So right now I'm in North Las Vegas. Now, I know a lot of Creech guys are gonna live in like Centennial Hills area. This is actually really close. This is right over the border from Las Vegas, because Las Vegas ends at Decatur. We're just like, I mean, literally 2 blocks over the border right now for everything he's looking at. As far as living here, it's not gonna be that much more of a drive than any place else. This is like right off the 215. And with it being right off the 215, it's going to be absolutely nothing to try to get onto, get on there, hit 11/95 north now. And then once you do that, get to the base. And if you want to take the vans, we're talking 8-9 minutes from here to get to the park and ride. As far as, I got to figure out what people are doing now. I'm hoping that, get some current intel when he gets here. Because there's a lot of things I want to do for you guys. I want to put together my own like sponsor package kind of thing. Because one of the things that was just really lacking, and I'd never had this for any other base I'd been to. Now I cannot speak for Nellis itself. I can only speak about Creech. There was no sponsor program. Nobody sponsored anybody. You just showed up and hope you knew what in the heck you could do. Because there wasn't much other than that. You just showed up. I'm telling you, it's like, show up the first day, it's like, oh, report to the OSS. So back then, air crews would muster in every day at the OSS. You're supposed to show up every day. After a while, the captain was like, sir, just put down you got something for every day and you don't have to show up. Maybe show up every 2 weeks or so. Because back then, you had to wait, clearance to come through and everything. And then you can start your training. This isn't a bad little romp out here. Just take you to the next place we're going to. Take a look around at. I can remember when this street didn't even exist. I actually sold to my right here, that neighborhood. I sold like 2 houses in there. It's amazing. The guy was out at Nellis. As far as I can tell, he's still there. He should be retired by now. Need to drop by and check on him. Should do it while I'm here, but nah. I'd like to call first. Wow. This is so amazing. I can remember when none of this existed. All this is like real. I mean, stuff to the right existed. Stuff to the left there, not so much. So you got some real nice newish housing up here. PCSing here is going to be real nice for you. Neighborhoods up here in the northwest area, this part of North Las Vegas, are real good. If you've seen the videos I've done on Heartland, I got to do more videos out there. Because that place is just spectacular, and then what you get for the money is just bar none. I mean, the only thing I've seen that's better is going to Pahrump, and let's just be honest, if you're stationed here, you ain't going to Pahrump. Although, there was one guy who lived out there, I don't know why, but I just thought about it, and it just like popped in my noggin right now. there may be a case for living in Pahrump if you're in the military. And that's if you live at Creech, because there's the southern way around the mountains to get there and the northern way. And I hadn't thought about this. You're already cutting out 35 minutes. So you now have just a 45-minute drive to Pahrump. If you had a 45-minute drive here anyway, and you got a 45-minute drive to Pahrump, if you take the north route around the mountain, you could go there and save a few $100,000. I mean, I've talked about the price differential. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of digging. I never thought about it from that perspective. That's a whole new perspective. I like having perspective. Okay, so we're coming into this next neighborhood now. Let's see what's going on. Really, really just nice neighborhood here. Okay, we're at 3905 now. Taking a look around. Fascia has a little bit of distress on it, not much. Up there by the little pipe things, just a little bit there. Oh, at the top, the fascia there, yeah, that's actually pretty bad there. Got some damage out front here. Back's, I'm trying to see if that's really damage. No, it's some kind of dirt. Still nothing for your toys here, so you don't have much separation between you and the neighbors all the way to the back here. Driveway looks to be in decent condition. Starting to come up a little right here. Just a little bit down there. It's not really damaged, just wear and tear. Let's get on in here. Here are your entry tiles. Left, we've got some things here. I'm gonna go swing to the extreme left. Bathroom full. Contractor grade. Dual flush on the toilet. Mirrors look to be in okay shape. I've not seen the liquor carpeting yet. Flooring looks good. Baseboards look okay. You know, now it's a little bit of separation, right? Actually, more than a little bit as I get closer. Got some separation right there. Doors. Fine. There are no stops at the bottom. So they're just free flowing. Study. View outside the study. Side street there. Floors seem to be decent here as well. I don't see any separation yet. Door stoppers work. Doors look to be in decent condition. Check the other one. Double doors, kind of obvious. No damage. Door stoppers are working. Here's our dining area. Go across to the kitchen. Top load washer, so it's big size. Got some shelving over here to the left. Garage, 3-car. Got a loop, water softener if needed. This is garage. Nothing fancy. I would actually say it's a little smaller than some. See that separation between the 2 and the 3, or the 2 and the 3rd? It's only like less than a foot. So you actually have a little bit less room in here, just a little. And it looks like you have yourself a small little pantry here. Nope, this is a coat closet. A little bit weird. On the top, probably from coat hangers and everything, because they painted it. Stainless appliances. Make sure there's no surprises for us. Ice and water in the door. Thing's making ice right now, so it should be working. Walk-in pantry. Little kind of counter desk area there. There's actually a place to put a little chair. Yep, all stainless. Let's check up here. It is vented out. Okay, so the cabinets are like not soft close. No hardware on the drawers or the cabinets. Oh, we keep opening up into more. So I'm going to give you a 360 and then go into this area that's to my right here. Got this area here. Did I come in here already? I have to look. Is this bigger than I thought? No, I have not been in here. Okay. Got a shower, not a shower tub here in this bath. Let's take a look at it. Closet here. Next bedroom. It's the bedroom. A little bit of quality issues with the painting the baseboards right here. Probably did it themselves. Here's your temperature control. Now let's walk on across. This should be the owner's suite. Single door entry. Closet. Okay, backyard entry from the owner's suite. Non-jetted tub. Sinks. Looks like there's a, okay, you're gonna have some issues with the sinks there. These are those push pop-ups. There's a lot of crud down there. Yeah, they're not sticking. So those are gonna need to be cleaned out. Water closet. Let's get on to the backyard. So you got your pool here. Well, not a little. Cool decking damage. I can't tell if that's dirt or something else. Actually looks like the cool decking flaked off in there. So I'm trying to figure out what this crack is, make sure it's not over the box. It's not. Got a spa. It doesn't look like there's been much in the area of cleaning the calcium around there, especially right there where the waterfall should be. Let's see how much space we have over here. There's our pool equipment. So it does have a heater. And there's the air conditioning. Wondering where it was at. So got a bubbler for the hot tub, filter, heat. Newer ACs. They're actually bigger than some of the ones I saw in the neighborhood here. See if we can find a good label. Okay, so hopefully we can see this label on this one. Figure that one out, and here's the label on this one. Why they put them in the back, I don't know. Be able to figure that one out. This rebar just sticking up here, I have no idea why. And there's like this little pile of stuff here. Yeah, even more cool decking damage. Can't really give you a current price on it. First of all, that probably, it's according to what you want to make it look like. Fix the cool decking. I'd say probably, well, you're a handy guy, you can do that, I'm sure, without having to come bring somebody in. And there's, oh, so look, a little bit of separation. You see that? See the towels right there, right above the calcium? A little bit of separation right there. Okay, a little community drive to get out of the community, so you can kind of see what it looks like a little bit more. This was from 3905. Okay, so right now we're on Avery Way. It's one of the little main thoroughfares here in North Las Vegas. Others you're going to see Decatur. So east of Decatur is going to be North Las Vegas. West of it is going to be Las Vegas. Used to be the Centennial Hills. Now they're calling it Tule Springs for some reason. Out of the blue. There's a lot of building that's going on out here lately. Got some good mountain views if you're into mountain views. Neighborhoods, you can see, got lots of trees and everything. And it's really a real close drive getting to the park and ride, especially for Creech. And right now, so where we're at, we're still a little bit west of Aliante, but this is still a good location for Creech also. So Aliante, used to be the place where folks, if you had somebody stationed at Creech and somebody stationed at Nellis, you just split the difference and go to Aliante. Or just plain go there because a lot of guys stationed at Nellis live in Aliante. Now, let's talk about some of the areas where people are going to be living at as far as Creech goes. This is going to be more Creech-centric than Nellis-centric because, that's where my stomping grounds is. I sold a house in there. Guy used to be in the Air Force. Matter of fact, he was like you guys. He came in through YouTube. Great family. That's a nice neighborhood there too. I think I did a video in there. So as far as some of the neighborhoods where you're going to find Creech guys, in the good old days, it would have been Centennial Hills for a good bit, a few in Providence. That's expanding out. You're going to see Centennial Hills / Tule Springs. I'm just going to keep calling it Centennial Hills. That's what I'm used to. Kind of like they've changed the 95 to the 11, and that's just been recent. Some maps will have it 11, and some days it'll be 95. So we're called Centennial Hills. You may have a few down in Lone Mountain, but not that many. Quite a few now in Providence. Now they have Sky Hills. You got Sunstone coming in. You got Sky Canyon. I mean, that is just prime ground. As a matter of fact, I hope to get over to Sky Canyon soon and go through that Toll Brothers, which is going to be some great options for folks. Let me think of anything else I can say about living over here in Creech, PCS. Now, if you notice lately, I've been doing a lot of videos on, advocating new homes. There are several reasons for advocating new homes, especially for PCSing in. Because if you tried to build a new home like back in the day, that's 7-8 months. You don't have time for that. You're not going to get your orders. Your orders can change. I can remember when I PCS'd here, they started up the 20th at Whiteman, and a bunch of guys who had already come here, bought houses and everything. They were like, well, guess what? You're going to Whiteman Air Force Base. They were like, ah. I was really lucky. I was glad I was able to stay here because I would have been, ah. So you know how it is in the Air Force. But at the very least, you got just so many more options when you buy new. First option being with now them building the quick bills, because that's half the inventory they're building right now. And the fact that they are still giving you closing costs. You know how hard it is to get closing costs, because sellers are like, I don't want to give up my money. I don't want to give up my money. I mean, they're giving closing costs or buying down interest rates, and you can just set it just right. You can just arrive and go straight into a new house without having to worry about any of the rest of that crap, you know? And those of you who know, you know, sometimes you move, you got to go through the whole thing. I remember this one couple, they PCS'd in here from Germany. This was like right at the beginning of COVID. Matter of fact, when you saw me in my car a lot, those who've been following me for a while, I was talking about how the prices have gotten so bad and how in the world people are going to be able to afford houses. I mean, gee whiz, houses were like, what, half the price they are now at 3% interest rates. And I'm sitting here crying along with the clients going like, how in the world can people afford this? But we saw what happened, how bad it got. So I'm just looking around and just seeing what's there. And when you look at the quality of the homes that we have now that are just sitting on the market, once you go into a new home and you see what you get and you're like, oh, wait a minute, they fix everything. So yeah, they're not perfect. Anybody tells you a new home is perfect, yeah, they're not telling you the entire truth. They're built by humans, so there's going to be stuff wrong with them. But they will fix them. I know I love to follow them. I love watching his videos. That inspector down in Arizona, no, these guys fix the stuff. They don't argue over it. It's like, just give us 3 days so we can correct everything. And they correct it. You go back in there, the place is great. And you wait, like, I'm telling you, you need to get 2 inspections. 2. I don't care what anybody says. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do something right now. I'm gonna put this right out there. I'm gonna put it into the universe. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. If you come and you buy a new home with me, I'm gonna pay for your second inspection. You heard me? Now, I do ask that you do the 2 inspections. It's not like, yeah, I'll just do it at the 11th month kind of thing. Please, you pay for the first inspection, I'll pay for the second inspection. How do you beat that? It's something I want to do for everybody who buys a new home from me. And I need to put a limit on this, because somebody will be going like, 2-3 years now, because I'll get, calls on videos from 2 years ago. I'm going to put a limit. So let's make it through March 2025. I believe there's 31 days in March, if I do my counting. In March, yeah. So 31 days in March. Through 31 March, you buy a new home with me, and I will pay for the second inspection. Second, that's going to give you a little bit of peace of mind, because let me tell you, stuff will happen in between. There's going to be settling. There's going to be crap. I mean, it's a house. And yeah, at least that gives you a little bit more peace of mind and everything. I think I can do that. No, I don't think I know I can do it. I want to do that. Okay, so we just saw these 2 houses that we're looking at. I actually saw 3 houses today. Other houses occupied. I'm not going to show you video on that or anything. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is what I do, especially with people who are PCSing in. It's actually even easier now to do this, because back in the day, you'd have people who want everything and they don't want to sign, any kind of paperwork. They want somebody to go work for them. They're not, with the new rules and everyone having to sign the paperwork, it's making it real easy just to go like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll show houses here. Just make sure you're pre-approved. So this guy's pre-approved, got all this stuff in order, all his ducks in a row, signed the paperwork that we're required to do now. And guess what? I'm out looking for houses for him, and he's going to be able to PCS in here straight into a new house. And if you're looking, well, he's not looking at new home builds, but you know what I mean. So if you're looking to do the same thing, just reach out, call, text, email. All of my information is below. And there should be a link below also where you can see all of the new homes, because I'm going to keep beating that dead horse, because it's just a world of difference. You're not fighting over anything, because let me tell you, like even the house, the first house that I did that you're not going to see, the guy was like, I can't wait until the housing market gets better. I wanted to tell him the housing market's fine. Your house is just slightly overpriced. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoy this video. So go ahead and hit that subscribe below. I would love for you guys to help me out by subscribing. And again, need anything? I'm here for you. You know what I'm about to say next, right? Alpha, Mike, Foxtrot, to my military brothers and sisters, to everybody else, I still love you. We're going to keep them lights on for you.